Well, guys, we did it. Thanks for listening.
Appreciate y'all.
Yep, definitely. We were totally lit this episode, so yeah. we failed to even mention where you can find us, who we were. Drew, Wise, and Soze. I'm Wise. This is Drew. Soze's on a mission somewhere.
Man.
But we were pretty lit this episode. What were we talking about? Kaepernick.
Kaepernick. That's when the Kaepernick shit first started, you know.
Yeah, Drew got into some conspiracy things. We won't go into it, but shit, it was a pretty good episode, man. Hope y'all like it.
Check us out, man.
Questions, comments, feedback, good or bad, fuck it, we don't care. Hit us.
Let us know if y'all have ideas or episodes or anything, you know.
Yeah, we're all inclusive here.
Yeah.
So. But, yeah, man, check it out. Let us know what you think. We've got some in the bank put up. We're going to drop here every week, and I hope you all enjoy it, man.
So.
The views expressed in this podcast are solely those of the contributors at the time of broadcast and do not necessarily reflect the views of City Stage Media and its advertisers. Listener discretion is advised.
Reunited and it feels so good. Yeah, Culture Critics, back. We back, baby.
Yeah.
Been a long ass motherfucking time. Shit.
So
The many moons.
yeah, it's good to see y'all motherfuckers in the same room.
We're live. I made it to Indiana and back a couple times.
Yeah,
Talk about it.
yeah. So yeah, we back in here, man. I'm happy to see y'all motherfuckers, even though we had some trials and tribulations last couple months, but we back now. We got an episode coming out. It's good timing too because we got so much to talk about, dude.
So much to talk about.
We could just like throw.
So much to do.
Cleveland Cavaliers, 2016 NBA champions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shed real thug tears.
Yeah. Colin Kaepernick is
Yo.
he's spitting bars right now.
Yo.
He's spitting bars. He's
Yo.
spitting bars right now. Like he's spitting bars. He's ethering.
He's the truth, bro.
He has a comeback like a man who knew he cheated. You know what I'm saying? And he's prepared for the backlash.
Yeah, right. He don't care. He's got zero fucks given and shit. And I salute him, man. Like I know.
Oh, for sure.
You know,
he changed his whole look and everything, bro. Like he out here for real.
Yo, you know what I heard though is real talk on the low. He's dating this chick. Little nice mocha colored chick.
Yeah. Yeah, she ain't with the
sugar
shits.
water purple.
Yeah, she ain't with the shits.
Yeah. And she's like kind of like borderline activist type of chick.
Yeah.
She's probably getting them games and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
I'm sure.
And but no, real talk. I give it to him, man. And you know what's crazy is every time an incident like this happens in my lifetime, it lets me know who the racist motherfuckers are. Immediately. I'm like, I gotta delete you.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Like everything up until this point, it was like I knew who wasn't racist.
Yeah.
And then this happened, and I'm like, you racist too?
Yeah, like damn.
Holy shit.
I had high hopes for us.
Yo, you know how many people I know in interracial relationships who are mad, and I'm just like, I don't even know how that makes sense.
Yeah, dude, I only got
Motherfuckers are ignorant, bro.
Yeah, I only got two rules for like being cool with you. Like really, like there's a couple loose ones, like, but like the main rules are you can't be racist and you can't be a shitty father.
Yeah,
we can get along.
Yeah.
We can get along. Like most everything else, you can either be like, yo, I had to buy this motherfucker like back in the day, like you know what I mean? Like I'm like, shit happens. You know what I mean? But like, if you a good ass dad and like you ain't racist, I'm like, I'll let that shit go, man. I'll let that shit go. Like. For real, like, but yeah, social media is definitely, oh my god, it's so fucking lit right now with the closet racist.
You think he going to be in the league anymore? Like any longer? I don't know, man. He might.
I don't know. Other motherfuckers are sitting down though.
Yeah, everybody. There's a couple people sitting down with him.
Yeah,
he's starting to dominate.
I don't even think he care though. You know what I'm saying?
No, he don't. You can tell.
And at this point, I mean, he's like, I'm donating my first $1 million to, you know what I'm saying, to charity and this and that.
Yeah.
But for me, it was like, all right, so I'm like, I don't even know, because I don't follow sports. I'm like, I don't even really know who dude is. I heard of him before.
He sucks.
Yeah.
He was good once upon a time.
Right.
He had a good couple seasons.
Right.
Yeah, he had a moment.
Right. So then I'm like, all right. So you know how it is with people in their sports. Like, they don't care who you are. To them, you're supposed to win them whatever you're supposed to win them. And that's how serious some people take it. Yeah. So I'm like, all right. So I already know who the races are because of everything, and then Trump happened. It's like every time, it's like, if this didn't catch your racism, this is gonna definitely catch your racism.
Yeah.
So it's like, if Trump didn't catch your racism, because when Trump came out, I knew a lot of white people was like, fuck Trump, he's an idiot. How could you say that? And then I'm like, okay, I see you. And then this happened, and motherfuckers is like, fuck him. He disrespects the veterans. He disrespects the flag. He disrespects the national anthem. And I ain't never seen one of these motherfuckers.
Fucking racist anyway.
But I've never seen anybody care about anything. You see me on Facebook. I post stuff to gauge what people are going to react to.
Yeah.
I post stuff.
Put a pin in it, but we have a social experiment we did a while
ago. Oh,
shit. But yeah, we'll come back to that. So
okay.
Go ahead.
So I post and to gauge people reaction. So I post all the time, this rape is this rape is that. One or two people might say something. Yeah, the same one or two people might say something.
Yeah, it's always the same people.
Yo, this dude didn't stand for the national anthem. I got women who get fucked by black dudes daily. Yeah. How dare he? And I'm like, and for me it's like, did the dude that you're with not explain to you how this shit works? You know what I'm saying?
Well, thing is like people were coming for his head, like, oh, he got money, he shouldn't be saying anything. Like,
did you see me getting lit in other people's public forums on Facebook? I was getting. I was.
You know what? I disconnected from Facebook.
Dude.
Hey, there's a few reasons, and one is Facebook is for old people.
I think it is.
I decided that. Like, it's for old people. Two, it's for people that don't want to like discuss anything. Actually, I see better Twitter arguments than I do Facebook.
Hey, Twitter logic is horrible, but Twitter arguments really make you think about what the fuck is going on.
Because both people like keep coming like nonstop, and there's like mad ads and mad like I don't know, like Facebook is just like it's childish, and it's like
Facebook is like Facebook is when the people who want to go back to high school.
Yeah.
That's exactly what Facebook is. The people who are just like, I'm gonna stop right here.
On it.
Yeah, I never fucked with that shit.
I'm gonna stop. Never fuck with Facebook.
I'm gonna stop right here, and this is gonna be it. I'm gonna be right here, and this is gonna be it. But nah, man. So I'm like, okay. So I'm seeing these people post about him, and they don't post about shit else. They don't never say nothing about the veterans unless it's a holiday. Yeah. They don't say nothing. Yeah. They don't say nothing about the police. Soon as this dude don't sit for the national anthem, and like I posted the other day because I didn't know about the fourth fucking verse. I went and researched.
Slaves. I know we're safe for the motherfucker.
And I posted. I'm like, we should all be ashamed of ourselves. And you know me, I'm ready for the debate. I got extra clips in there.
See, you're better than me because I got to the point now with debating with people who like I can't even handle the energy no more. Like I'm like, man, I could destroy you, but you're just gonna keep like responding to me no matter what I say. Like, you know what I mean?
No, I
can't have my notifications going off every fucking 10 seconds because of this argument. Like,
I'm ready for the debate. I'm ready for the debate. So I'm like, come on, bring it. And I'm just in people. I'm on public forums, like for real. Like basically what you're saying is, and then the whole Trump says America's not great. So shouldn't you be mad at him?
Yeah.
Because America's not great. If it was great, then Trump wouldn't be saying what he's saying.
Shouldn't they be mad at him when he didn't put his hand over his heart? Yeah.
Nobody said nothing.
Nobody said fucking nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. The chick does it in the Olympics. She didn't shit it off.
Here's my thing. This is Wise with the hot take. Yo, the motherfuckers that all have a problem with this motherfucker, Colin Kaepernick. These are the same dudes that love Muhammad Ali.
Yep.
And fucking have a Tupac CD in their crib. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They have a Tupac album. And guess what? Guess what Tupac stood for? Guess who his mom was? Was a motherfucking Black Panther.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck the police. Fuck them.
You don't like. These are the same people you worship. like back in the day, but
Fuck 12.
now when it happens now in real life, like it's a problem. Like, why is it a problem now? But back then, when you were a kid and you had the youth angst and shit like that, like, oh, I'm like Tupac, fuck the law, thug life, this and that. Oh, Muhammad Ali, like, I'm not trying to kill people in other countries that share my color, just whatever. Like, you guys are hypocrites, man.
Yo,
you guys are the same
if I've watched you,
you guys gotta fucking. You got all eyes on me in the
showing
crib.
their true colors now.
If I've watched you do white people drugs, you ain't allowed to say anything about this kid sitting down. And I done seen a lot of people do white people drugs. And I'm just sitting there and I'm reading, I'm on people's Facebook, and I've known you forever. And I'm like, oh, so basically what you saying is, as long as we perform, you cool. You don't see us as people, and I'm trying to dissect everything else they said that was fuck
They just
Donald
want these
Trump.
athletes just to smile.
Yeah, they don't want nobody
I'm
saying
so
nothing.
happy I got all this millions and shit like that.
Well, we're
they're
paying
people,
you.
man. They fucking feel
We're
what we
paying
feel
you.
and shit.
Yeah.
And if that's the logic, and I used this logic on the one post, I was like, so what you're saying is if he got a certain amount of money, he should shut up. So why aren't anybody telling
that's
Donald
the
Trump?
stupidest shit
Why isn't
ever.
nobody's telling Trump to shut up?
Yeah.
He got all the money in the world. Nobody said, you know what, he should probably shut up because America's giving him all this money.
saying that.
Well,
the GOP's like, like, we need this motherfucker out the paint. Like,
Yeah, because homie said, black people, what do you got to lose? Well, Mr. Trump.
Our lives?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the fact that he's like a legit fucking nominee
I'm astonished.
is retarded.
At first, I wasn't
like,
astonished.
it's retarded, for real. Like,
At first, I
It
wasn't
was a joke
astonished.
in the beginning.
Yeah.
We all thought it was a joke. Like,
But
we
when
was
you
all
when you get time to really think about it, you're like looking at it and you're realizing and you're watching him because like it was a month ago. Out of all this, I never listened to him talk. Like I was like, Trump's an idiot. I'm gonna assume Trump's an idiot.
Yeah.
And then that one interview where the dude just kept asking him questions and he was dodging and weaving.
Yeah.
And I'm watching the video and I'm in my head, I'm like, I should have paid attention to how stupid this dude is.
Yeah.
And that just shows me that people, their anger is more important than anything else. And their anger that they've created. Because where we're from, we don't give a fuck about ISIS.
Yeah.
Fuck ISIS.
Yeah,
ISIS
I'll
not
shoot
coming
one
to
of
the
them
hood.
motherfuckers right now. Like,
Nobody
I
I know is like, damn dog, ISIS gonna run up in this bitch. No,
Yo,
no,
y'all,
not.
like,
motherfuckers ain't coming over
Like,
here,
y'all
man.
planning a home invasion on us? I'm ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm worried about motherfuckers from around the way.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? ISIS, like, they could come in my crib and shit. Like, you know what I mean? And you know what the
you don't know
motherfucker...
no motherfucking infidels. Like,
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have no worries about Osama or anybody coming over here.
Like,
And everybody's
yo,
like...
My man was like, he's like, at work, he was like, yeah, I'm still working because, Ro, shout out to you, but you need to get bread up because I still got a job and I'm trying to stay out the streets and like you're not helping with my rehabilitation.
we need milk and shit, man.
Hell yeah.
I remember-
Hell yeah. I'm lactose.
You know,
Almond milk.
I'm like an alcoholic. You know, you once you quit drinking, you're like a recovering alcoholic. I'm a recovering drug dealer. So like, you gotta help me, bro. Help me.
I'm
like,
a recovering Baptist.
Yeah. Like, right.
Yo, I gotta tell you, I was just telling. So I decided to go and venture out because it's lonely as fuck where I'm at. So I decided I was gonna go and meet some people.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Oh shit.
So I went to this trivia thing and I'm kicking it with these middle-aged white people. They was hella cool, whatever. That was cool. The next day, I went to this meditation thing and they was all retired hippies. So like, and they wanted to do seances and shit. So I'm sitting there, I'm a young black dude, only young black dude. Well, I'm the only young dude in there, only black person in there. And they're talking about aliens and fucking angels and they all like in their like 50s and 60s. And then they were like, we gotta write.
though. Okay.
No, it was dope shit.
Dope
but
shit.
they probably all could be the plug. They could probably all get the, you know what I'm saying, that A1 shit.
Yeah.
So then we had to draw some stuff, but we had to blindfold ourselves. So then they talking about like,
okay, what's going on?
yeah, right. So
I was like, don't be getting in no car and shit, man.
You got some eyes for like shit.
yo, that's where it was kind of heavy.
Like, yo, the world is ending in 2 weeks and shit. Like,
Yeah,
meet us
so-
here and we're gonna light the house on fire.
So like I think that's where it was heading. So I just had to dip out real quick. I was like, oh, I got a call from work, and I was like, yo, I gotta leave because they was like, well, we're gonna do a seance, and I'm like, all right, I got to go. I'm like, it was nice meeting y'all. You know what
I
I'm
would
saying?
stay for that shit.
Because look though, I walked in, they had 4 candles burning, a glass of wine in the middle, and it's like The meeting was at 6:30, and it was mad bottles of wine, and they was getting lit, and I'm just sitting there, and it was just me and this old white dude, and it was all older women, and they just smiled. I was like, go ahead, drink, you don't want nothing to drink, and I'm just like, I'm in the wrong motherfucking place, dog. Yeah, it was wild.
I would have stayed because I would have made it fucking mad awkward. I would have fucking been going through the drawers and shit.
But I learned.
That'd be a crazy fucking experience.
Yeah.
But it was. But as I sat there, you know how my brain works. So I was just sitting there,
get the fuck out of there,
analyzing.
Yes.
And in my head, I was like, so this is what older white people talk and think about on a basic basis. No, aliens and angels, because they don't have to worry about the shit we have to worry about. So this is what they discuss.
It depends.
I don't believe that though.
It depends.
You want to come with me? It's Wednesday.
It might have been them white people.
Yeah, they probably got money and shit. Like that's.
Well, yeah, they got money. Yeah,
that's a whole other class.
Yeah.
That's not even white people.
Yeah, you talking about classes.
So I was in the class with the rich hippies. Okay, I got you.
The motherfuckers said, "Don't worry about taxes and shit." Like,
they didn't talk about. They didn't want to worry about money or nothing. The one lady was talking about how she was raising a donkey and some shit. I'm like, yo,
for real, bitch. Like,
and I was like, I never met somebody with a donkey before. She's like, I've had him for 27 years, and he's gonna live another 18. I'm like, I didn't know donkeys lived that long. I'm like, I'm learning
kids
something
too,
new.
you bitch.
Yo,
that shit was wild, man. But I mean, being down there, man, you learning a lot about people, man. Well, other types of people. But like I said, man,
that's the whole thing, though. Is like, you know, like with the race shit, like it's a fear of the unknown. You know, you don't understand somebody else because you never talked to them before.
This is true.
And
or what you only see, what you only see on the news and shit like that.
Well, that influences it because you didn't never meet the said
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the fact that you haven't met, like, say, okay, you're black, so-called black. You know, to my Morris brothers out there and shit, you're so-called black, and you're so-called Puerto Rican, right?
Hispanic in nature.
Yeah. So y'all meet each other, like, if y'all never met each other ever in your whole life, and all you saw was on the news, like what
was portrayed.
Yeah, what was portrayed. Then yeah, that's gonna conjure up a fucking fear or something like that. And they do that to white people now. Like I feel like that, because what do you see? Like I mean, like really, it's getting better, but like prominent like black films and shit like that, where like you don't got the dude that's like fucking. It's not a hood movie, or it's like shit. Even Tyler Perry movies. Tyler Perry's like Jordan out here.
Yeah,
Tyler Perry's Jordan. Tyler Perry's
for me
Michael Jordan of the fucking film world.
though, I travel Kentucky, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, all over Ohio, Indiana, and I don't really meet these angry white people, so I'm guessing I'm not meeting them at the time that they're supposed to be angry, and they're not angry till they get home and get on the computer and they ain't got nothing else to do.
You know why? Because you're black. They're not going to share it with you. They're not going to share it with you.
There you go. There's the science right there.
They share it with people that are not black. And they will go.
So if you were doing my job, you'd be like, I hate niggas.
I hear it all. All of it. I hear it all. Like, it'd be like the Key Appeal, like where he's like, you called her a bitch, right? Like looking around and shit. It's
I was just watching that again the other day. My shit.
Yeah, it's that shit, dude. Like, it kills me when motherfuckers like tell me like, oh, you never experienced racism. Like, nah. I've heard it. Like, we're really bad.
Yo,
like,
I had to.
I'm like, like, you know, like my kids mix, like, or whatever. Like, I had to like stop.
Yeah, I had to. I was with my new tech Roger, and he was driving, and we were coming back to the office. So you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling on my phone, and he was like, he put on talk radio, and the station came on. It was a sports station, and this dude just goes off about Colin Kaepernick or whatever. It's like, I don't care what he has to say, and in my head, all I hear is, you don't care about what's going on in the world. And Roger's listening to it. He's not thinking nothing about it, because like he's probably like one of the nicest old dudes I've ever met in my life, and he's not like that. He was just putting something on the radio because he doesn't care as long as something's playing in the background. And I just looked, I was like, yo, we're gonna have to turn this off, man. And like we had a conversation about it after, so I know that's not how he feel. He was just listening to the radio because it's sports talk. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, we gonna have to turn this off. I'm like, we're gonna have to turn this off because it's not about him. It's about what he's saying. Peace and asking for peace and asking for justice, I'm finding out are totally two different things. If you want peace, they're going to give you peace. If you want justice, they're like, hold the fuck up. We're not about to do that right now because we don't want you to have all that. We want you to be able to pray and forgive and all that and not be violent. But if you want justice, then it's gonna be a problem. Like I said, when I found out what the verse from the national anthem was, I was mad at myself because I didn't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know, and I feel like everybody else
shout out
didn't
to
know.
Mahmoud Abdul-Aruf. Like he's an NBA player back in the day. He converted with Islam and shit like that. He's so-called black dude, and he sat down for national anthem. He refused and shit like that, and that shit ruined his career.
Yeah.
You know, so shout out to you. Shout out to you, my G. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I hope you're all right. Like, wherever you at.
That's like what's the Hispanic dude that was on the podium with the Black Panthers in '68? You know his name?
Oh, I can't remember.
Because they crucified him when he got back to his country.
Yeah, they took his medals and everything.
You know what I'm saying?
And
that's what I'm saying. You can't stand for
work
justice.
like a part-time job at a hardware store or something.
Yeah, you
like
can't
that.
ask for. You can't get justice, man. Peace, cool. Yeah, we're trying to give you peace. Justice, nah, we're not giving you that.
Well, the thing is that they got all like fucking ridiculous with it, and all right, look, he didn't say nothing about white people.
No, he didn't.
He didn't say nothing about white people.
Not at all.
He just wanted people to unjustly stop being killed. That's all he pretty much said.
Basically,
he just said, I want people to like. I know the speech, like, but I'm trying to paraphrase. Like, he just basically said, I just want people of color to stop getting killed.
Yeah. And it's like when a kid.
Is that so bad?
It's like
is that so fucking bad?
It's like when a kid's guilty of something, and you know the kid is guilty, and they show that they guilty without you even really doing anything.
Yeah.
That's the same thing how people reacted. They're like, how dare he make us feel guilty?
Yeah, it told me your energy already. Like, I was like, oh, well, I don't need to be friends with you no more, because I don't feel guilty about shit.
I'm looking, I'm reading, I'm like, receipts. I'm keeping receipts for everybody. I'm like, oh, okay. And these people I know, like, they will be like, yo, Julius, I love you. And I'm looking at them like,
yo,
can't rock with you.
Shout out to the veteran, the hashtag the veterans for Kaepernick.
Yeah.
Yo, because my man, he so-called black dude, but obviously everybody fuck with, but like he's a sergeant out of the army and shit, and he's all about that shit. Like he's been deployed to Afghanistan, to Korea, to Africa.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying, and he's all about it. Like, you know what I mean?
there was a question that was asked, and it made me think. Where the fuck? When were people taught this much patriotism for this country? Because besides saying the Pledge of Allegiance and knowing the national anthem, when do they make us pledge like loyalty to this country like that? It's it's really weird because I don't remember anybody, my white friends, my black friends, my Puerto Rican friends, ever having to go in a house and for shit that involved being loyal to this country like that. Yeah. So like the patriotism that I see.
That's it. That's school. That's it. And even then, it's just every day you wake up. You know.
Is it because we're told their version of history?
Oh, of course that's what it is. But
and it gets embedded in some people, and that's the only thing they can hold on to that makes them feel good about the country. Is all they have is what we supposedly did right or what they supposedly did right.
Well, I think it's light subliminal nuances to things. Like, you know, I think that's like an overtone. Like, you know, you put a hint of that. That's what advertising is. And that's what... Do you know where... Let me tell you something. Do you know why they even play the national anthem at sporting events?
No.
It's because the Cubs versus the Red Sox, and it was when Babe Ruth was playing. He was. It was a World Series. I don't know if it was a World Series. I think it was a World Series, though. So, Twitter, correct me. But I believe it was a World Series. But the reason why they sing the national anthem is because it's after the war, and I think it was World War I. It was like in the 20s or something like that. Again, I'm probably way off. But anyway, the reason why they do it is because the attendance was so bad, and people were like sitting there and they weren't saying shit, and they were like, it was like a bored crowd. They fucking started playing the national anthem. people started like getting more into it and stuff like that, and they did it for a few games. And the attendance went up by like 8,000. Like
So it's some basically some cult shit.
It was some marketing. Is what it is.
Yeah,
it's marketing.
Some cult shit.
It's marketing though. Like it was marketing. It was just like the NBA using "I Love Myself" with Kendrick Lamar and shit like that. It was like just get people dropping.
I gotta look into the history of the Pledge of Allegiance too, because I don't know. I heard that I need.
But it's a marketing scheme. So like this dude isn't fucking with the marketing scheme. Like that's what you guys are so mad at. Like it's not even like that serious. Like you got like the reason why that fucking song is even at sporting events is strictly for marketing purposes. And this dude chose to sit down during it. Like. And on top of that, that's his fucking amendment right. If you got a problem with that, then let's shut the KKK down.
Yeah.
Shut the KKK down. Let's shut them down. Let's shut the neo-Nazis down right now. Let's shut them down and squash them out.
They're not gonna
you got a problem? You want to put that much energy in motherfucking Colin Kaepernick? Like
it was just weird.
You can wipe out the KKK right now with that.
I mean, I'm reading
like,
I'm looking at paragraphs of how dare he, the veterans this, the veterans that, and I'm posting. I'm like, so is anybody gonna show me anything you've done for the veterans?
And the veterans are fucked up.
Yeah.
Trust me. My dad, he was in the Coast Guard and shit, and he got his VA, like you know what I'm saying, the insurance and shit like that. Yeah. So he blacked out one time, right? And my old man, I'm the baby. He's got like kids and shit, and he's 70. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he blacked out and. I got on him about this shit, getting with the VA doctor and shit like that. Like, they had him on a waiting list for like a month.
Yeah, they don't care.
Like, dude, you blacked out in public. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
care.
What the fuck?
They don't
like,
care.
What are you waiting for?
That's
like,
so weird to me.
Like,
they don't care.
They got all these motherfuckers on all them antipsychotic medications coming back from war and shit. Like, for what? You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get them on weed. Like, there's a big movement to get. Vets are actually in the movement.
They should have been
for marijuana.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They should have been did that.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, they should have been did that. Like, but the government can't tax it just right. Yeah,
right.
So they can't.
Not like the pharmacy shit. You know
they got to figure it out a little bit.
There's fucking medications out there, man. Not to cut you off, but there's medications out there that are like $85,000 for one motherfucking pill.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? For one pill. That's why the dude that raised the price of the AIDS medication to $750 for a pill, that ain't shit compared to what these other
he was saying that shit. He was saying that shit.
Say that. Yeah, I give that to him. He was like, look. He's like, and I gotta give it to him because he said that he had like programs where he was giving them to people.
Yeah,
and
that
like
EpiPen shit. Now everybody complain about the EpiPen shit.
Yeah, but shit.
We about to take a shot. Thanks to New Amsterdam Gin.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. Shout out to Coors. Shout out to City Stage Media. Shout out to this fucking retarded shout. I'm not even gonna take the whole thing. You trying to? I'm already lit.
Shout out to Kool-Aid Jammers because that's all I'm drinking. Sugar, water, purple.
But yeah,
essentially.
But yeah, we out here, man. Shit, but motherfuckers getting on Colin Kaepernick, dude. I'm like, yo. I know it's a hot button topic right now. Next week it's gonna be something else, but it kind of pisses me off because then like they're like, "Oh, you were raised by white people," and this and that. Like, exactly.
That just
that should make him more like aware. Like,
that just
like,
and everybody's saying that. Oh, he was raised with money, or he was raised by white people. That means you're already saying, oh, then you already got it better. So why are you worried about everybody else?
Yeah, but I'm saying, what I'm saying is he sees the overt racism.
Yeah.
More firsthand than most of y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
if everybody who wasn't white decided not to play professional sports tomorrow, the fucking country would go nuts.
Yeah, like
the country would go nuts.
If who?
If everybody who wasn't white decided not to play professional sports tomorrow,
it'd be a wrap.
It would be over.
Yeah.
You know how many white dudes would just be at work crying on Tuesday? They would not know what to do with themselves because their fantasy football team would be destroyed.
Yeah, that's why shout out to you. Like, shout out to you. You had the hot take, which we're gonna release eventually. Right? But like, we gotta edit that shit down and do it in a timely fashion. But you had a hot take, man. You said something like, white people wouldn't if anybody that wasn't white decided to get in the spaceship and just
leave. White people wouldn't let us leave. White people would not let us leave. There's no fucking way. They'd be like, where the fuck are you going? Why are you leaving? White people wouldn't let you leave.
Don't leave us. Like,
why do you want to leave? We have everything you would want. No,
we're cool. We're cool. Like, you guys have been fucking up for so long. We're cool.
It would just be crazy. You'd be like, what the fuck? And don't get me wrong, that's not everybody, because, you know what I'm saying? I love my white people, but everybody else
that would be like But
I got dudes that I've worked with who say some wild shit, and it's not even race. Like, I have people that I've talked to in person, deep conversations. I'm like, I like this person, and they say some fucked up shit. Like, this one dude got like 3 daughters, and he be defending niggas who be in college just fucking raping girls, and I'm like, you got daughters, dog. Like, I swear to God, when my kids get to college, and they go, and I'm gonna say, what are your policies about rape? I'm asking that question because my daughter's not going here. If you feel like, oh, we're just gonna throw it under the bridge, we're gonna wash it under here. I'm not giving you anything. I'm not giving you no money. Why would she want to go here for the chance that you got to be like, well, she should have dressed like this, or she shouldn't have drunk that? Like, it's college. You're supposed to experience things, and you can't take that from somebody because somebody else's kid is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do that. And I'll be looking at the comments that dudes be making. I'll be like, you got daughters, man. You got daughters, and you're like, well, you know, the evidence is, and yes, you can't just say, oh, you raped me and he's supposed to go to jail, because that's fucked up too. But you can't rape somebody and think, okay, well, you know, she wanted it. She was dressed like this. She wanted it. She was drunk, so she wanted it. If you can't, I will not even think about fucking with a girl if she's drunk. That's been my policy since day one.
Yo, man, I was thinking if we could video this, I could give a super high five. Like, yo, real talk. Like, I've gotten to this point in my life too. Like, yeah, when bitches are drunk.
If you are my girl,
I know it's the problematic term, but these chicks, when they get drunk, like, I'm cool. Like, I don't want nothing to do with you.
If you were my girl and I'm
back in the day, I'm like, yo, real talk. Back in the day, not to cut you off, but like, all of us are like in our mid-30s, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Think about back in like the late 90s, early 2000s, like how many times like you bagged a chick that you guys were both drunk, and I mean, seemed all good, like all that, like, but the bitch probably woke up the next day like, damn. And like, you know what I mean? Like,
my policy. And
now I'm cool. Like, cause that's.
You know how many girls be like, yo, we having this, we doing this. Won't you come over? I'm like, are you drinking? Nah, I'm cool, man. Why not? Nah, I'm cool.
Like, I wouldn't if we both be the chick, know each other already.
If we know each other already,
and we are gonna knowingly drink together,
then it's all Jesus. Yeah, especially if we already did it before on more than once.
Yes, yeah. But if I just met you, like, let's go to this party, I'm cool. Nope. Yo, I had a chick pass out one time. She was smoking some herb and shit, and I had a chick at the time and shit. She's at my crib that I live with the chick. Like, you know, and she's out of town. So I got this chick over here, and she's over here, and she takes a hit on the L and shit, and she's like, blacks out, like right in front of me. I catch her and shit like that. Like, I had to sit with her until she got up. Like, I didn't want her to know. Like, I wanted her to see that I was closed.
Yeah, I'm not about that life, dog.
You know what I mean? And she woke up. I was like, yo, you gotta go back to your crib.
Straight
to the crib.
My early 20s, I was like, I had this. That's when I made the decision, because I had this girl, and I wanted to smash so bad, son, so bad. She wanted to smash too. But she was like, yo, we gonna party, we gonna get drunk. That's the only way. That's how everybody she messed with, she would drink before she did it. I don't know whatever issue she had. And I'm like, same thing. And I'm like, and I told her, she was like, you not gonna
kill my shots before I, you know.
She was like, come through. I'm like, unless we doing this sober, we not doing it at all. And she was just like, no, I was like, cool, I'm not doing it. And ever since then, I was like, I'm not doing it, because I have been in situations where it's like, are you cool? You sure you want to do this? She like, yeah. All right, we're going to do it. If you sure you want to do this, I'll be in it and be like, you still sure you want to do this? Because, dog, you're not taking my life, dog.
Yeah,
you're not taking my life.
Because you know what? If a chick puts a charge on you, even if you beat it, everybody got know you for that.
Did
shit.
you see the video? Did you see the video? The home security system, of old girl. She said her husband beat her and she was in the bed.
Yeah, she was hitting herself.
Whooping her own
she was hitting
ass.
herself.
No,
What?
True,
son.
What?
True.
So look, she said her ex-husband whooped her ass, right? So he had the receipt, dog. Then he posted the video.
Yo.
She was in the bed on the bed whooping her. She was punching herself all in the face.
Man, I want to find the video.
Screaming.
Shit, bro.
And I'm just like, this is the shit I'm talking about,
That's
dog.
some
You
psychotic
can't,
shit,
dog.
man.
No.
Honey herb, I got a little bit.
Look,
You gotta know. You gotta know what you getting yourself into, man. If it's a regular basis, if you and your girl, you want to drink.
she was for real smacking her. I'll show you after we done recording this and shit.
That's
Like,
crazy.
like she was smacking the shit out of herself.
Cause like if your girl go out,
Did he get charged though?
huh?
He didn't get
I don't
charged.
even. They just showed the video. I don't know where it
She
went.
tried to take him to court for it.
I don't know where it went after
like,
that.
He beat her and shit like that. But they show her like I mean,
Yeah, she was
like,
whooping her. She was like all over the bed, dog.
talking,
Everything.
screaming and
Yeah,
shit.
she was
like,
screaming to
hitting
herself. It was
like,
crazy.
She was like Jim Carrey and Liar Liar.
Yeah, it was worse than that though. It was worse than that.
Or that chick from Thin Line Between Love
Love and Hate, yeah.
And she had the sock, the fucking orange in it.
Yeah.
Like, she's a crazy man. Like, yo,
Wow.
Like
I
if
love
you know
y'all,
your girl,
but-
if you know your girl and she go out to the club or something with her girl, she out drinking with her girl, you know what she gonna want when she get home. But that's your girl. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't never did nothing with her, you better
gotta
get
play
it
it
sober.
safe.
You better
You gotta play it safe.
dog,
Especially the way the laws are working right now, they try to
Dog.
lock people up and shit.
dog, they want to lock
I tell my
everybody up
girl
for
now, I'm
everything.
like, don't pass out on me. Like, you know, don't come home fucked up when we fucking around and you pass out. Like,
Yeah.
I'm finishing. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all better do
I
it.
was telling her that shit.
You stupid.
Do that shit to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you ain't about to get me caught out in this shit.
Nah.
No, fuck that, yo.
No, I'm super safe with that shit. Like, if I, like, now, like I said, usually, I mean, I fuck drunk all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I do. But, like, the chick knows what's going on. Like, we already hit. Chances are I already hit before and shit like that. And, like, she's trying to get drunk and do the same shit. Like, she's on the same shit I am. Like, but if I just, I'm somewhere, I'm out at a bar or whatever, and I'm talking to shit, and we drinking and blah, 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 and we end up going back to the crib, like, for real talk, like, 9 times out of 10, like, I'm telling her to have a good night and shit. She's got to drive home, or I'll call her a cab or whatever. Like, yo, like, you know, next time you come over, then it's probably going down. But, like, the first night, though, like, I got to make sure, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you
Remember that time we went to, what was it called?
Yo.
It wasn't our space. It was
Game Time.
Game Time. Yeah.
Shout- Lorraine shit.
Yeah,
Lorraine shit.
yeah.
Yeah. Lorraine shit. Game Time. There's a bar out here and shit. We
Long
went.
story short, man, we brought these bitches home, you know what I'm saying? Drinking and shit, whatever, chopping it up. Bitch, I'm supposed to be fucking with is fucking smash, bro. I'm talking about smash.
And he's got the
like,
cute one. I'm playing wingman. He's got the cute one. I got the ugly
check
chick.
this shit out. She's so fucked up. I'm like, Mom, why don't you just go to lay down in my bed, you know what I'm saying? I'll stay out here, like,
All right.
just go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I got bread. If you want to eat some bread, sober up, something. You fucked up right
Lock
now.
yourself in the car.
She's like, yo,
like
this was like, I don't know if you know where Lyria Ave and 28th Street. It's like right up the street. You know what I'm saying? Bro, she's like, I gotta go get my kids. I'm like, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, where your kids at? She's like, North Ridgeville.
Word.
Like, that's like a half
I know
hour.
that. Yeah.
It's a half
And
hour
that's
for a
Police
yeah.
Central.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, yo, you can't do that right now. She's like, no, I gotta go get them, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, are you sure? She's like, yeah, I'm good. So we walking down the steps. We lived upstairs. We walking down the steps and shit. She's like fumbling around and shit, bam, hitting the walls. I'm like, this bitch.
Yeah.
She gets in the car. I'm like, Ma, are you sure? Like, you can lay down. I won't fuck with you.
Yo,
Like,
I remember you talking to her, like, because remember I was calling her out about it weaving.
Yeah.
She was trying to talk shit because me and Drew, we was living grimy. All right? like we had the orange extension cord out the window.
Yeah.
Like down to my dude Jay's crib, and shout out to Jay Parker and shit. Like down to his crib. And we had it plugged in his outlet. We had like extension cords everywhere with rugs over them. So it looked like we had electric. We didn't have no electric and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we was scumbags. We had like a little bit of like a little bottom of the 3-ounce cherry. Like we're trying to get lower these bitches back and shit like that. You know what I mean? And we had a little piece of the Reggie blunt. You know what I mean? And we're over there smoking with him, whatever. And he's trying to talk to her, and she got mad at me. She didn't like me. She's like, "Oh, where's your car? This and that." Like, and she's like talking shit, and I'm just like, and I'm calling her out. I'm like, "You're over there bobbing and weaving and this and that," and she got mad as fuck at me. And this dude was talking in the hallway, like the other room. And he's like, "Ma, like I can hear him talking. He's like, you don't need to be driving. This is that." He's trying to put his little Puerto Rican suave on.
I'm just trying to be cool. Like I don't want to see her fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know this bitch. But you talking about you got kids and shit? Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
You ain't gonna make it to him.
Yeah.
And he's like trying to talk to her and shit. And like she's like, "You're cute, but like I gotta go." Like, and I'm like. And I start yelling in the other room like, "Yo, like, we ain't gonna do nothing, dude. Like, just lock yourself in a room or something. Like, you can't be on the road right now. You're gonna kill somebody else and yourself." This bitch pulled out.
Dude, she hit the motherfucking light pole across the street. Like, you had to reverse out the driveway because she pulled in, you know what I'm saying? On Leary Avenue. She pulled out, hit the motherfucking light pole across the street, and then took off. I was like, oh.
Did she ever make it home?
I don't know. Like,
we really have no idea. We have no idea.
Oh, you might want to edit this out.
R.I.P.
Hashtag bitch.
I don't even remember her name.
Y'all might.
Me neither. And you know what the moral story is? Guess who smashed that night,
man?
What happened? You don't even know what happened to her friend after that?
No, I fucked her ugly friend. And then I kicked her ass out in the morning. I'm like, I gotta go. I got like all this shit to do. She stayed, but she knew. She was like, "I'm cool." Like she's like, I'm not going with her and shit like that. Like I'd rather take chances with these random dudes than like this shit. Like
savages.
I might die. You know what I mean?
Where the fuck is my shit at?
God.
And then you know what? Fuck this dude though, because you know why? Because after I smashed her, like I was like, "Yo, don't tell nobody what happened." Like you know what I'm saying? Like I was embarrassed and shit, because I have a better pedigree of girls that I work with. And this dude, like I go to get a cut from my dude and shit like that, childhood friend, and his little brother comes out. He's like, "Yo, I heard you smashed Brenda." I was like, I'm the block. Like, yo, I heard you smashed Brenda. I just told this motherfucker, like, not to tell nobody. Like,
I was like, "Yo, I apologize, but man, I had to, bro."
Why would you tell him? I literally just told him. Like, I was like, "Yo, like, I said, don't tell anybody."
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Next day, I'm going to get a haircut. Like, "Yo, I heard you smashed Brenda." Like, I was like, Drew, like, you did me dirty.
Salty, man. Hella salty. Y'all niggas horrible for that. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's why
I'm about to get into my.
I don't know why I'm still friends with him.
I ain't about to get into my past transitions. Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, but you gotta watch that shit, man. Like with the alcohol shit, like you gotta straight up be sure, like you know what I mean. Like if you're fucking with her or not, like.
It could depend on the age of the chick, though, man. Like, you think a chick that's like 45, 48 do some shit like that? Like,
no, she's gonna be on it. She's gonna be raping you. She's raping you. She's like, "Here, baby boy, like, go ahead, go." He's like, "Here you go, baby boy, like, go ahead, get that shot."
You know what I mean? Yeah, like, you fucked up.
Yeah, get like trying to seduce you and shit. Yeah, for sure.
Which I'm down for all day.
See, dudes are built different though with that stuff. Like we a
dude can't claim he been raped by a female. Like, I'm sorry, you can't. Like, unless the chick's like China. You know what I'm saying? Ronda Rousey, like.
I think I might have been raped.
I don't know, man. Like
I wasn't raped. But like I felt like the pressure, like where I gotta like get myself mentally ready to go ahead and do this, like even though I didn't want to, like I felt like I had to, like that. Like I'm like, man, I gotta. It's time for me to perform.
Yeah.
like for real. Like I've had moments where I'm like, I feel like I have to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to, but old girl. Like, she's expecting it now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, yeah. For real. Like. Like, you know, and the thing is when chicks the slander is so much worse. Like, oh, you weren't trying to do it, like, punk ass, I couldn't, you know. So you're like, fuck, I gotta fuck her now, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to, like, I don't want to, like, but I have to.
Gotta show and prove.
Yeah,
gotta show and
Ain't no
prove.
punk bitch out here.
Yeah. So yeah, it's lit. I don't know how we got from Colin Kaepernick, but we doing it. We doing it. We out here. Sorry, Ro. Like, sorry, City Stage. Like,
Yeah, well, we're gonna get what we gotta get when we.
That's what the disclaimer's for, motherfucker. Like, shit,
man.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
You guys see how the sun set over the horizon on this Saturday evening?
This dude's looking out the window.
Why are we talking about sunsets, man?
Yeah, this dude's looking out the door. Like, yeah.
'Cause I don't think the sun actually sets, man.
It moves.
Oh, you a flat Earth?
I think so, bro.
No,
so,
no,
bro.
no.
I know.
You being funny right
You
now?
are not a flat
not-
Earth. No.
I'm not 100%.
Have you ever been on a plane?
Yeah, I've been on a plane.
And you
He's been to Israel. Like,
Yeah.
dude, when you fly in the plane, you just see the curvature of the Earth. Like, I've been to
think so,
Japan,
man.
dude. I've been to fucking
I don't
Philippines.
think so,
like,
bro.
Oh, you're crazy.
I don't think so. Cause I mean,
So you
okay. So if you're at
you just
40,000
think
feet,
it's a straight plane of it like it's just
I'm not gonna say I believe that either. You know what I'm saying? I'm researching and studying everything. You know what I mean? But
Then what about the moon? Shit.
I think the moon and the sun are the same size. I don't think we're 93 million miles away from the sun. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the moon is 250 something thousand miles away. Like,
why?
because okay, we went to the moon allegedly, right?
Allegedly?
In the 60s,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Check this shit out. The Earth is surrounded by the Van Allen radiation belts that nothing can pass through because it'll kill you instantly. That's why they were sending up monkeys and shit, like, and they all came back dead. You know what I mean? Because they couldn't get past that radiation belt. That radiation belt's only 60 miles above the Earth.
Okay.
But the moon is 200 and something thousand miles away, and we went there, and the video footage was like instant. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you watch the Olympics, and they trying to interview people, and there's a delay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they went to the motherfucking moon, and they was on the phone. I can't get no cell reception in a mountain, but they was on the motherfucking moon on the phone, like.
You making me think.
You know what I'm saying?
But
I don't believe that shit.
Here's my question. How the fuck they scheduling flights to like Mars in like 30 years though? Then
I don't think that shit's real, bro. Like,
you think they were putting
just
this
talking
virtual
shit.
reality or something?
They're just talking shit. Like,
So, do you think? What about the planet they just found?
The Super Earth or whatever.
yeah,
that shit is?
I don't know, man. Me personally, I think that like a lot of shit like that is designed to like have us focus on other shit besides real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
See, I have to.
So, do you think we're the only things in the universe?
nah, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. Like, not at all.
You can't say that.
You know what I mean?
You can't.
Like,
It's impossible to say that.
yeah, like, no, not at all. I think there's other people, other beings, other whatever out there. You know what I mean? But
Like sentient beings.
yeah, I don't think we're alone at all. Like,
Yeah, you can't.
But-
It's just we're too small. A speck on the fleck. Of,
I don't.
So
I don't
what
know,
do you
man.
think the Earth looks like?
The whole thing about the Big Bang.
I can't process that.
No, listen
part.
to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. I believe in creation. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I believe in creation. I don't believe in the Big Bang
Okay.
because the Big Bang states, you know, everything was created out of nothing,
They
out of
just,
this
they
Big
just
Bang.
debunked that not too long ago.
You know what I'm saying?
They just debunked that.
The Earth is revolving around the sun. The sun exploded out. Bam. Everything's revolving around the sun. The Earth revolves 1,000 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? We're going around the sun at 66,000 miles an hour, and we feel fucking none of it. Like, how do we not feel movement?
Because we're on such a.
How do we still have the same constellations though? You know what I'm saying? If we're traveling like this, that fast for millions and billions and billions of years, and they're still the same star constellations, they haven't fucking moved. We don't have different ones. It's the same ones every night, all the time.
I'm gonna jump in. Like, two things. Like, one is we're on a ginormous landmass.
Yeah.
So it's
some
hard.
trees, man. I'm
yeah.
trying to. I got somebody that said.
Y'all didn't hear this, or maybe we'll leave it. Like, yeah.
He said leaves.
Yeah, evergreens.
But two things though. We're on such a ginormous landmass. The perception of speed is different because, like, yeah, if you're on a surfboard going that fast, yeah, it's gonna be ridiculous. You're gonna die.
Right.
Like,
Right.
But you're on this fucking, however many thousands of miles the circumference of the Earth is. That plays into it. Second, when it comes to the way that you said those constellations were moving and shit like that, the Earth, or not the Earth, universe technically is falling right now. It's in a constant buoy where it's going downwards, this downward spiral. So actually the constellations are moving, but they're moving with us, so we don't fucking see the movement.
Yeah, everything's in like a.
But how the fuck is there a new Earth though? Like, how are we discovering new planets?
Because our technology is getting better and we're able to explore further.
Like the Hubble telescope says it could like look back into time and shit to damn near when the Big Bang happened.
Yeah, but guess
what I'm saying?
So what happens when you improve upon that?
Right. But what I'm saying is, like, all the pictures that you see of the Earth from space.
Oh, those are bullshit. Those are
like,
bullshit. I'm with you on that shit.
That's Photoshop, bro. Like, it looks fake. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone looks different.
Yeah,
like, they got different colors, different, Those are bullshit. However, though, for you to, like, I can't roll with the flat Earth thing just because, can I get one? But, just because that's our natural blueprint to life. Mm-hmm. You got the nucleus surrounded by protons.
Mm-hmm. Right, that's how everything is.
And everything's circular, and everything rolls time.
But
everything moves circular,
like the whole globe thing goes against what's in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? And creation and shit like that. And not only the Bible, like every other damn near religious text you want to read.
See, the only way I can take the Bible saying
I mean?
that shit is like if there was like a historical watermark that you can go back to, because like the Bible, like
they left a lot of shit out of there.
They left a lot of shit out of there.
They left a lot of shit out of there.
There's so many potholes.
Right.
It's a giant slice of Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
There's just many.
Yeah.
But if
true.
every religion, though, along with the Bible,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Right, that's where I can kind of agree with you, because if it's like a watermark historical moment that every religion observed.
Yeah, but the Aztecs, the Egyptians, everybody
thought the Earth was flat. Until this dude came and said it's round and it's a globe and this and this and that. The Aztecs,
somebody went around the world.
Egyptians, you know what I'm saying? They all thought the Earth was flat. But you can circumnavigate if it's flat. You can go this way and end up in the same spot.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Very true. Very true.
True.
Very true. But
like, how can they be like the Egyptians? How can they be like so technically sound with mathematics and everything and this and that? We still follow it, but
here's the thing. I get you don't believe the moon shit and shit like that, but okay, believe in this. A motherfucker jumped off of a satellite.
Yeah. That shit could be
outside the Earth's atmosphere.
Yeah, but that shit could be fake too, though. Like,
well, if that's the case,
you know what I'm saying? He only went up, bro. Check it. The Earth revolves at 1,000 miles an hour. He went up 20-something miles. 2 hours it took him. When he landed, he was only 53 miles away from where he took off at. Yeah. And they revolve at 1,000 miles an hour. Wouldn't he be 2,000 miles away when he landed?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a pretty big secret to keep, though.
It is. But so is 9/11. Like, I don't think terrorists made 9/11 happen. I don't think Bin Laden had nothing to do with that shit.
Well, don't get me wrong. I'm a
like,
conspiracy brother. I'm on board with you. I'm just I'm very science.
I'm not saying it's flat, but I don't know. I don't think it's a globe, man. Like, I don't think we live on the ball. We just happen to be here in the middle of space. Like, how the fucking water stick to a globe? Like,
no, that's gravity.
Gravity in itself is a theory.
But how is water gonna stick to a flat surface?
But gravity's a theory, bro. It's not scientific fact. It's a theory.
Well, that's
then where would the water go?
Like, What do you mean?
For your theory, where would the water go?
What do you mean?
Off the edges.
Like, yeah, wouldn't it just run off and not? And
Nah, like, okay, check it. Say if the Earth is flat. Say if the Earth is flat like this.
I just want everybody to know I
black-
can't believe we're having a flat Earth conversation.
but
right
check
now.
it. Check
Right.
this black
Right.
border all the way around. Say that's like a big ice wall all the way around. You know what I'm saying? They went to Antarctica, bro. And the dude that took like 4 or 5 expeditions down there in the 20s or 30s, 40s or whatever, said there's a landmass behind this wall that we can't get to. That's the size of the United States or bigger. You know what I'm saying? A landmass. Damn near every country in the world has a treaty not to fuck with Antarctica.
right.
That's been in place for like 70 years that every nation has kept. That's the longest standing treaty ever. Like, you know what I mean? Why? Ain't nobody trying to fuck with Antarctica.
Why wouldn't they just tell us it was flat though? I don't understand what.
Because there's money to be made, bro. Like NASA with the space program, they get $19 billion a year from the government.
Yeah,
you know
but they
what I'm
can
saying?
still go into space if it was flat.
Yeah.
What was?
Yeah.
I don't understand what was.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like I don't know
fucking with me
everything.
right
Like
now,
I don't know everything. I'm
No,
just saying.
no,
like,
I get it.
I'm just trying to. I'm just in my head. I'm trying to picture what it would look
You're
like if it was
using
flat.
cognitive dissonance right now. Like,
every ancient map that has been created from the world, you know what I'm saying? There was a 1,000-year-old map that was discovered, like recently, you know what I'm saying, in China or some shit, and it was flat.
Go ahead and fact checked us, Twitter. Go ahead.
And it had every continent like mapped out within great detail. You know what I'm saying? And it's easy to convert a flat Earth into a globe. If you think about it, like this is Iceland and shit. This is Greenland right here. This is the center. You just make a globe out of it, and everything falls into place. You know what I mean? But do y'all believe in Pangea? Where like every continent was
connected,
together?
Yeah.
Okay. How would that happen on a globe? Like for real? You know what I'm saying? If we all drifting apart,
How not? How
Like,
would it not happen?
Earth
just because.
Why would it not happen?
Yeah. But wouldn't it, in my mind, wouldn't it be easier if it was a flat plane for everything to spread apart?
Yeah, but you're not Earth.
What the fuck? What?
Because he's trying to speak like from the perspective like he's
No.
like would it be easier?
No,
like,
No, it's just like it's just
not
common sense.
Earth.
It's common sense,
No,
man.
you fall. You like you're not.
Like
no,
it's common
Earth.
sense. Okay, if we're on a globe, why wouldn't everything go to the bottom? Because of gravity. You know what I'm saying?
True indeed.
Like
True. But it's still separating as we go. Like it's still
But
separating
that's not how gravity
slowly.
works, though. Gravity doesn't work downward. Gravity works inward. So, like
They say everything's still slowly
but
moving, shifting.
gravity supposedly holds us down. You know what I'm saying?
it holds
Into
us
place.
in.
Like how can birds still fly?
It holds us in because, like, if you're in Australia on the bottom part of the equator, the bird flies. Like, it's keeping you into the earth. Like, it's keeping you in. Like, it's not keeping you down. Like, if it was falling down,
well,
everything would fall.
yeah.
That's where the water would fall.
It depends on your
edges and shit.
perspective, though.
Yeah, but
I
if
mean,
the world was a flat world perspective, like gravity holding you down would push the water off the edges of Earth. and shit.
their gravity would have no play into a flat Earth.
That's
though.
true.
You know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying? Like,
yeah, there'd be a different theory then.
I'm not saying it's flat, bro, but I don't know, man. I don't think it's a globe, man.
It's so funny that you
Like-
said this. Cause shout out to my man DJ Diijay, my man. I think he's out of Inglewood or he's somewhere. He's in
Inglewood.
California. Yeah, and he rap. He's doing his bodybuilding thing. He's doing a God Body Fit Club, and he's getting swole and shit. And
You about to be breaking down doors with his titty muscle and shit.
yeah, he's ridiculous, dude. Like, yeah. But he, but he's into the flat Earth thing. He's like, it's not up for debate. And I was like.
It always is. It always
Bro,
is. You know
like
what
I
I'm
was like, it is up for debate.
But-
Like it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we have like millions of satellites in
I
the
just
sky, like all around the Earth.
I
like,
think satellites are bullshit too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Your
Like,
phone's working, ain't it?
Yeah, but there's like you said, millions of satellites. You know what I'm saying? In space, flying around, blah blah blah. Like you see the footage from the International Space Station flying around Earth and shit, blah blah blah. You never see one motherfucking satellite in that bitch, but yet there's millions of them surrounding the globe.
We're not. I mean, they're far away.
Yeah, but come on, cuz you see millions upon millions of satellites in space, and you don't see one of them.
Yeah, you know what? There's something to be said about that. Actually, like we talking about this shit. Like, you know what? I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole with you.
Yeah.
Like we can go down.
I ain't trying to be.
Yeah. I got you.
Hold on, not Petty Pendergrass, but
Petty what? Petty Riley. But no, I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole with you. You know what? Real talk. As many times as we can look up in the sky and see the moon and see everything else,
yeah.
we don't see shit else though. Like, we see the stars and that's it.
Like for real. If you look at footage that's just, say, a camera just looking up into the sky where there's, you know, like say in Alaska, I'm sure you can see thousands of fucking stars. We can't see them here because we a city, blah, whatever. But where it's open wilderness and you can see nothing but stars. If you take a camera and focus it just on the stars, man, you can see the stars revolving around us, man. Like, we're not, like, everything's going in a circle, it seems like, around us. So, like...
So, to our sponsors, like, we ain't riding with what Drew's saying. We what y'all saying.
Whatever it is y'all saying.
We trying to get this check cut.
Just open your mind, man. Be, you know... I don't know.
My mind is open. I'm just trying to, in my mind, I'm just trying to, you know, what would that look like? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I maybe because it's so ingrained in our mind, but like,
right. We're taught the Earth is a globe from childhood, man. Like, you know what I mean? You don't question shit. Like, until...
No, I do though. But that's the thing is, like, I just look at how science really is, and like I just can't see it any other way because our basic molecular structure is built upon spherical beings. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like for you to tell me that that's not the way of the universe, I'm like, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and especially with the shit with the dude from Red Bull or whatever jumping off the thing, and you know, just
like I'm not denying the existence of other planets. And the sun and the moon, of course not. You can't deny that.
Yeah, you can't.
See them every day.
So what would happen if they discovered a planet that wasn't a sphere? Would that reinforce
Maybe they have and just haven't fucking told us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, he's saying basically we just been taught wrong. It's been that way the whole way.
Possibly.
Yeah. I already know where you're going with it. But, like, but
all right, check it, man. You got the sun. You know what the sun does. It warms shit up, gives you light. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. It's the fucking backbone of life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
We're made of it.
The moon gives off coolness. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I've seen it. I've took a thermometer myself and put it in moonlight. The moonlight is cooler than the shade. You know what I'm saying? The shade will be warmer than when you're actually in moonlight. The opposite of the sun. You know what I'm saying? Like, the sun gives you heat. The moonlight is opposite of that. Like, I don't know, man. I think they move in unison with each other. Like, one leaves, the other one comes. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you still see the moon when the sun's out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how is that possible?
Well, the thing is the moon's there the whole time. Like, it's just
just a
light
different
in the
spot.
sky. Like, you can't like see it like based on how lit up the sky is. Like, that's why you can only see it at night. It's there the whole time.
Yeah.
Like,
but like, what about like how?
And see, what gets me though is lunar eclipses. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is a lunar eclipse possible? Because from what we're taught is like the moon going in front of the fucking sun, or the earth going in front of the sun, or whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that shit makes common sense to me. Like,
oh, okay, I thought you were going somewhere like you were gonna say that was wrong. I was like, no, that's not wrong.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm divided, man.
Like, our tides are based on that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the ocean, like that's because of gravitational pull off of the moon. Like,
but they say, you know where they say the moon came from?
No, what's going on?
Go ahead.
Because allegedly something ran into the Earth when the Earth was being formed. And you know what I'm saying, billions of years ago. Yeah, and it came off, and now we got the moon and shit, blah, blah, blah.
I can see that.
Where's the fucking crater that made that big-ass impact to make the moon? Like, if you think something's gonna hit the Earth, bam, that hard, and create fragments and shit, and now we got a moon and blah, 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 where's that fucking crater at? Like...
Yeah, but it could be that could be anything though, dude. Like it could be because look at like the world is 3/4 water.
Yeah.
So it could have hit somewhere where the water's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That could be the deepest part of our oceans.
Yeah.
And that might be why the ocean's so deep. Is because it's covered by water and shit like that. And then on top of that, like you know, how many underground lavas, or not lavas, but volcanoes spewing out lava under the seabed and shit like that. Like they could have slowly filled that shit up over thousands and thousands, millions of years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like so, like if the Earth is naturally shaped this way, it's gonna fucking form a curvature, or just like if you take a baseball and drill a hole in it, and you fill it up with something, like it's gonna eventually fill that hole. You know.
Yeah, I'm sure they got the what would the world look like without water. You know what I'm saying? If you Google that, it'll probably show you.
Yeah, but then again, that's
hard to tell because nobody's ever been down there. Like there's no science.
They got the radar, sonar shit, right?
Yeah, but they can't even send shit down there like that. Like you know, that's just basic pressure. Like you know, the deeper you go, the more weight you got above your head. Like you know, it's gonna crush whatever device you got.
So you think that? So there's probably just a whole bunch of shit under there we just want.
Oh, we have no idea. We have no idea.
That shit they find it damn near every day. Like,
shout out to the motorcyclists who drove by. We out here.
Yeah.
Fuck
hope
you.
It starts to rain.
We out here. Yeah, I hope it rains. I hope it hails. I hope there's mad bugs out there.
I hope we gotta sit under underpass on the highway and shit for like 2 hours.
Yeah. Motorcycles is the most childish shit I've ever seen in my life. Like for real. Like. Oh, there's a frog in this motherfucker. Look.
What?
Yeah.
Where you at? That's Teddy Ruxpin.
Cultural critics in conjunction with City Stage Media.
We had to take a pause for the cause we had a total alert. But But no, real talk though with the there's no way we can go to the deepest part of the sea, and that's what kills me about going to the planets and shit like that. We don't even know what's on this Earth.
Yeah. We
have no idea.
Right. Like,
we have no idea what's in the bottom of the ocean.
How can you go to space and shit and
we have no clue.
Handle that, but you can't build something to handle the pressure to go in the fucking water.
We have no idea what's down there either.
Right. Like, you can travel hundreds of thousands of miles per hour and shit, blah, blah, blah. Man, I don't.
Like the alien shit, like the worst aliens you could think of are probably down in the bottom of our ocean.
Right.
Shit like that. Like, just nightmare shit.
Shit,
like,
just watch Finding Nemo. Shit.
Yeah. Which, hey, yo, that new Nemo was it the Finding Dory?
Yeah.
Just depressing.
It was depressing.
Yeah. I was like, man, this is like me and my daughter looked at each other. We're like, man, this is a sad ass movie. Like, this is
like, damn, you got lost for real when you was a kid and shit. Like, you out here, you been out here struggling and shit in the ocean.
but yeah, no, real talk though. I don't know, man. Like the world's round, dude.
I don't know, man.
We're gonna argue about this. This is gonna be ongoing. I feel like this is gonna. I don't
believe shit I see, bro. Like I don't believe shit I see.
I don't either. That's why I'm like trying to understand. Like I'm like trying to like like I believe half of what I read and
I've been in the plane and all that shit, and I like if you really think about it, like you don't fucking all you see is the horizon, like. That's all you see is the horizon. I've never seen the curtain. Like, I just been on a plane last year, you know what I mean? And with this in mind, all I seen was a horizon, bro. And we were up like 35,000, 40,000 feet.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing no curvature, you know what I mean? Just fucking horizon.
What parts would you see the curve at?
I felt like I did. I felt like I did when I drove. I hopped in the Impala and I rolled up.
You drove through the Skydog?
Drove through the Skydog. No, but when I hit the, when I went to Japan, like, yo, like real talk, like it just looked like. I don't know. I felt like the Earth had like a cascade to it and shit. Like maybe it's my mind like thinking that shit. Now you saying this shit? No, shit. I was like, yo, let me tell you though. Like I flew around the world. Like they checked my bags. It's post 9/11. And they checked all my shit, all that. I got out to...
I traveled before 9/11 in 2000.
Oh, man.
And it was like...
You could have did anything.
Yeah, that's true, bro.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, so I went, though, real talk, and I got, I went through my thing, through customs and all that shit. We got to Manila. And the thrill of Manila, in the Philippines and shit. And I got out there, and I got out there. Wanted to get the hotel room.
Are there any straight flights from like a northern hemisphere to a southern hemisphere?
No.
No, it's all layovers. Yeah.
That might be why. Because if you really think about it, because I had to go from here to Philly, and then from Philly to Florida, and it kind of basically resets you, so you probably wouldn't think about seeing if it was round or not.
Well,
you see what I'm saying?
I mean that's a short flight though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm on that curve though. If I'm going, if I'm supposed to go from Cleveland to Florida, if I didn't have a layover, I'm supposed to go that way. Then if I'm in the plane, because if you're in the car and you're going down the hill, you're gonna feel that. So if you're in a plane and you're going that way, it's supposed to feel like, you know what I'm saying? It's not. If you're going this way, you're going this way. But if you're going down,
you're gonna feel it.
You're gonna feel it.
That's like when you're landing, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't believe this.
See, now you fucking with me, dog.
I can't believe you're taking this turn. Like,
the shit that got me was that dude jumping out that fucking balloon 20-something miles above the earth, you know what I'm saying? And he only landed 50-something miles away from where he started. But the earth revolves 1,000 miles an hour. And he took 2 hours to get up there. Like, that shit kind of tripped me out. Like,
but
wouldn't you be 2,000 miles away? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what if there was a scientist explaining that perfectly for you? Like, would you still buy it?
Yeah, what if you just went?
I think you just don't want to buy it.
What if it spins fast enough for you to basically land almost where you're at?
That'd be a whole day. Then.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck.
That'd be one complete
Dog,
day.
you may see, man, I was cool with this shit. Now you got me over here.
Yo, I'm still team round.
I'm still team round, but I'm team round with a side chick that's flat. You know what I'm saying?
I got thoughts.
I got thoughts now. I don't even know, man.
Yeah, like I'm starting to question my own beliefs right now and shit.
Cause like now that I'm thinking about it, like it was like from here to Philly, which is that way.
My herb. Anyway, go ahead.
That way, and then Florida's down. So if I would have went straight from here, even though Philly's here, but I had a 4-hour layover, so it was like that could have reset and made me, a whole bunch of stuff had passed and give me enough time to not even think about that shit.
Yeah.
Because they would have put some other shit in your head to where you wouldn't even thought about why isn't it feel this way. Because if you're going down, you should feel down regardless of the situation.
Right.
Yeah. And my thing is, I don't mean to cut you off, but my thing is, like you said, I went to Israel. You know what I'm saying? Going there from Jersey, it was 9 hours. Coming back to Jersey, it was 11. And the reason they gave was because of the rotation. We were going against the rotation of the Earth coming back. That's why it took longer. Which makes sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which makes sense.
So what the fuck are you saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. That's what I mean.
Open up this kid. Nah, man. See, this is the shit I'm talking about, man.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Now you open up a fucking can of worms, dog, because I was almost with you.
Yeah, he fucked that up.
That's what I'm saying. I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all.
So what if we are okay? So what if it's flat and we're floating through space that way, and everything's floating with us?
What if there's no space?
Don't do this
to me right now, dog. What if there's no space, bro? What if it is a flat plane and everything fucking revolves around us? There's still Jupiter, there's still Mars, you know what I'm saying? But it all revolves around us, and we the center of everything.
That's not how stars work, though.
But we don't really know how stars work, dog.
According to your telescope, you could look out your fucking strong-ass telescope and look at a star and see what other stars revolve and what other shit fucking goes around it.
Right.
And you can see some of that shit.
That's what I'm saying, but that could be like...
Dude, I can look at fucking Venus and...
That could still be revolving around us. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's revolving around the sun. But that's how they disproved that shit. Like, they looked at a fucking telescope.
I'm sorry, but it's a theory, man. Like, it's all a theory.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying,
it's not concrete scientific evidence.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, it's all a theory.
So we might just be sitting here and nothing's moving.
Right, but everything above us. That's why it looks like the shit revolves around us, man. Like when I was talking about with the camera and shit, like if you look at videos, slow down videos, time lapse videos, everything is moving in a circle around us. You know what I mean? Everything. Like
yeah, but why would that be? Because we're moving.
yeah, but in the pattern we're moving though, it wouldn't look that way. You know what I'm saying? Because we're revolving like a whole day, we're going around the sun.
I'm so fucking confused. Yo,
I'm with you. I'm right there with you. Like, yo, like,
nah, man, I'm so confused.
Yeah, but nah, shit. Like, I don't. I'm still team round. Like, until I look further, like.
I don't know, man. I've been reading a lot, man. And
you're definitely putting up some good arguments. Twitter's hollering at us.
This
at Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Like and combat this motherfucker. Like combat him.
The stink, man. Open your minds up, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Combat him. What are you at Drew_2?
Yeah. On Instagram, at Jerusalem on Twitter.
Yeah. Yeah, like,
me up. Let me know what
give
y'all
some
think.
Questions or some info even.
Because I'm questioning shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
no, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like somebody got some info. Like fuck shit. Like you know what I mean.
I'm just saying.
But
if you okay, say you playing pool, all of the balls are round. You know what I'm saying? But what you're playing on is flat. So just because everything around us is round in a sphere, does that mean?
Because this could ruin our whole relationship. You motherfucker.
I'm just saying. Just because everything around us is round in a sphere, does that mean we on a sphere?
Everything can go downhill right now, dog. Is these the kind of questions I gotta ask? What the fuck is going on, dog?
I mean,
what's your income? Like, what's your annual income, and is it flat or round? And I'm not talking about your ass.
Yo, he's bringing that Martin from Boomerang. He's talking about the pool balls on the table and shit like that. This dude right here and shit. Like you do some Martin shit right now.
Just think about it, man. For real, like.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just open your minds, man, and think. Like,
I'm with it. That's why we talking about it. Like, that's why we, we having a discourse about it. Like, we trying to.
I need that.
You don't.
Yeah, I need that. You don't. Yeah, I do. I do because I'm really.
I'm trying to help you, beloved.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Ain't nobody scientists in here, man. We just talking.
Nah, I am.
You know.
Yo! You said I am.
Yo.
I'm lightweight confused on life right now, man. I don't know what to believe.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. We're gonna get mad hate, like eventually. Like once,
I'm gonna have to watch like mad Netflix documentaries now. And I was trying to fucking watch the Trailer Park Boys. You just fucked that all up, man. I gotta stop.
I ain't fucking with the Trailer Park.
Hey, that shit, the Trailer Park Boys is hilarious.
Be ashamed of yourself.
That shit is hilarious.
Ashamed of yourself.
That shit
I
is
never
hilarious.
even watched the preview.
No.
Yo, that fucking show is hilarious.
I have too much respect for myself. Like
It probably is funny as fuck, man. But
that shit's mad.
I won't resort myself to that. Yeah, like I'm cool. Like I'd rather watch Black Jesus. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you tell me you seen Black Jesus.
Nah, man, I ain't watched it yet.
Oh my god. Yo, y'all on here like listen to Black Jesus. It's my man Aaron McGruder from Boondocks. The creative Boondocks started that shit.
Yeah, I know. I know who did it, but
yeah. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah.
Nah, man.
Free all religious, sensitive people. Like, check that out. Like, yeah. Like, oh man, Ro. I'm glad Ro ain't here. Actually, shout out to you, Ro. City Stage Media. Shout out to you. Like,
she like Black Jesus?
No, she not that. But like, we just getting into mad debates about said religious stuff. And shit
She
like
really
that.
into Jesus?
you think Jesus is white?
Nah.
Jesus can't be white. It wouldn't,
hell no.
it wouldn't make any sense.
Hell nah.
Not at
Just
all.
geographically.
Nah, not at all.
Like, yeah,
Not at all.
like not even.
The American Christian Jesus is though. That guy, I don't know who he is. His name's like Steve or something.
Caesar Borgia.
Yeah, Caesar or fucking
Caesar
Steve.
Borgia.
Steve.
Yeah.
His name's Steve.
Son of Pope Alexander. Is that the line? From Bible. Jizza, shout out to Jizza, Liquid Swords. Like he had basic instructions before leaving Earth. And Killer Priest breaks that shit down. He talks about, he's like the white image of Jesus is Cesare Borgia, son of Pope Alexander or something. Like he breaks it down. Like yeah,
I listen to that shit.
Yeah, but yeah,
That shit real though.
like that's what Napoleon said. Bonaparte, you know, like the actual Napoleon, like he said like history is written by the winners.
Yeah, it's very much so.
You know, and that's not a flex or nothing like that. I'm just saying,
that's
like,
just what it is, man.
That's what it is.
That's just
And,
what
like,
it is.
I'm not
You
with
got-
it. Like, you know what I'm saying, at all. Like,
Right.
I hate it. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
It says he has hair of wool and feet of bronze.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
He was nappy. He kept it nappy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's y'all's book. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
He kept it nappy. I gotta respect that.
That's like the Islamophobia, man. I'm so over the Islamophobia, bro. Like fucking, like, dude. Like, I was telling a Christian dude the other day, like, he was talking shit about ISIS and shit like that. I was like, first off, I was like, ISIS kills, like, pretty much like over 90% of people that are Muslim.
Right.
It's rare when they kill a Christian.
Right.
It's rare. That's why you get the headlines
Yeah.
and shit like that. Like, it's rare. Like, they kill Muslims.
Yeah.
I was like, them motherfuckers are running from the same shit that we're worried about.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And then the second part of the Islamophobia, too, is like, they talk about that shit, like, but if people really do the knowledge on Islam, it says they love everybody that carries good books. And the second thing is Jesus is considered their most respected and revered prophet
Right.
ever.
Yeah.
Outside of Muhammad, like that's their man. Like he's the number 2. Like you know what I'm saying? He's not even number 1 or number 2 because they have Allah. Like it's just these are the top 2 prophets and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I slay Christians. I slay them. I slay them in my sleep. Like y'all.
Christianity in itself is bullshit. Ain't
It is.
Man,
It
like,
is. It is.
For real, I was raised that way, but now that I know, man, this is.
It is,
It's
bro.
based on Egyptian shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's based on
All of
everything
it.
else.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. They
Yeah,
took
come
they
on,
took
man.
pieces and parts.
yeah.
I don't subscribe to none of that. So that's just
Yeah.
what it is.
But thing is about and we'll get you know, I'm not trying to get all biblical, but like that book is Book of Laws, man, and it influences our laws today.
Mm-hmm. And the craziness that people do.
And you have to, you know, if you want to know how to operate under law, then you use the Bible. It's a book of laws, it's a book of spells, it's a book of all kinds of shit. But yeah, as I get older, man, like shit, my beliefs change so much. 360, man. Like every time,
Fucked up people come with some bullshit. You just
Yeah.
be like, all right, I can't subscribe to this part anymore.
Oh, yo, I seen a meme I seen a picture the other day or today, and it was like, it was somewhere a protest and said, masturbation, idolatry, just a bunch of shit, like,
And then it said racist wasn't on there. Was that the
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
I seen that shit. Right?
Yeah. My man had the Black Lives or all Black Lives Matter, but it had the Ghostbusters symbol on it. And shit. Like, yeah. They're like, apparently they forgot like racism. And shit.
yeah.
Like dude, like.
Racism is fun for some people. Racism is what keeps certain people going. It gives them life, y'all.
It's a way of life. Shit.
I don't understand it.
Being in these motherfuckers,
Yeah.
doing deliveries, man, being in these motherfuckers' houses and shit, like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's them motherfuckers are real with it. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I know. I told y'all, like, yeah, like, I hear the worst of the worst and shit like that. You know what I mean? And I'm like the one time, I had this one dude at work, man, like, yeah, bro, we still working. Like, can we stop working, please? Can we stop fucking working? Like, we want to stop working. We want to do this and put out, like, some quality shit every week. Anyway, real talk, I was at work back in the day, and, like, this dude was, like, came up to me, like, talking about, he's like, I don't know what he say. He's like, well, what's more gay, rap or country? And I was like, I was like, I feel like this is a loaded question. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he proceeded to try to like impose on me to the reasons why rap was terrible. You know what I'm saying? And he's like trying to talk about like, oh, at least like country uses their original music and this and that.
Who's original music?
Right. Who?
Well, they playing it. Basically,
oh,
the band.
okay.
And I was like, well, that's not true because Kanye and Dre and like all these people have bands come and they'll play shit for them.
Yeah.
Like in the studio.
It's the same shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think they did to put out that CD? Like the rock band, like they did the same shit.
The Roots.
Yeah.
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 You know what I'm saying? The Roots.
Right. So like, he's trying to get with this shit, and I was like, dude, like, I was like,
Country music's about alcoholism.
Yeah. Actually, country and rap are the closest together in all the genres right now and shit like that. Like they,
as far as depressing shit that they and drug use and alcohol.
They both come like both their crowds are from poor distance franchise.
Oh yeah.
You know, people there have drug abuse and shit like that. Like.
Yeah.
And they trust me, like they're culturally they're almost the same. They just don't understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, but yeah, he tried to come in with that shit, and I was just like, dude, like you're kind of like projecting your closet racism on me. Like you want me to like agree with you. Like
right.
you're speaking with that fucking tone about this music because you want to change my mind. Like, yeah, you're right. This music is trash and shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's just like.
Yeah.
Like, I don't agree with you. Like,
right.
he knows when I do the music stuff and stuff like that, the studio shit. Like, I'm just like, dude, like you're projecting and shit. Like, I feel like racists like do that. Like, they project on you their ideals.
They want to
like,
know that you're with them.
Yeah.
On some level.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I just don't agree with you. Like,
they need to know that their hate is justified in some way or another.
Yeah. Yeah, it's for like self. Yeah, it's like self. Yeah, you got something there. Yeah.
That's like the people that listen to the rap music and hate black people. Like that's the stupid.
Well, that's why I was talking about the All Lives Matter motherfuckers. I guarantee you they have a favorite Tupac album.
Y'all seen
Y'all
seen that dude that was picking or some shit? I forgot what the fuck the sign said, but he had J's on.
Yeah. The Ku Klux Klan. Yeah. They went to the rally. The black dude was interviewing, and he was like, "You know, those are Jordans, right?"
What you doing, bro? Like,
he's like, "It doesn't matter whose sneaker." Yeah, it is, because if you hate black people, why do you wear those shit? That doesn't make sense.
Who you giving your money to?
Racism is confusion.
Motherfuckers are retarded though. Like,
when
period.
it comes down to it,
like,
racism is confusing. Confusion. No, I'm good. Racism is confusion. It's like you don't know.
It's the fear of the unknown, bro.
You don't know what you want, so, or you don't know who you are, so you're just gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna project this on somebody else. It's very, very retarded.
It's fear. I think it's the fear of the unknown, a little bit though. Like with like. I don't know if you grew up if you grew up with all kind of the rainbow,
right?
You know,
right.
You're not gonna think anything about when you're in public and you talk to somebody of whatever color,
right?
You know.
That's what I told Shorty, because she was like, we met up the first night we met up, and mind you, we've known each other for a long time. We met up, and then we met up at Arby's on 117th, and
white girls love Arby's. Anyway, go ahead. Please.
Yo! So that's fucking facts. But
it is. They love Arby's.
So
shout out fucking Arby's with the fucking brisket sandwich.
Hey yo, that brisket sandwich is motherfucking. That shit's the truth. It's the truth, dog. I don't eat that shit no more, but when I did, that shit was the truth.
Yeah, I don't eat none of that shit.
Yeah.
I just drink hella beer and shit.
Too white for you?
Yeah.
Brisket. It's like that word. That word is brisket is a white word.
Brisket fucked it all up.
Brisket. Would you like some brisket?
No, fuck. What the fuck I look like? I look like I eat brisket? I can't even pronounce it.
So we was. There's a Pizza Hut right next door, and there was a whole bunch of black people just chilling in the parking lot. And she ain't really never experienced that. She was like, why are they staring at us? I was like, because you're with a black dude. I'm like, you got to get, that's something you're just going to have to get fucking used to with everybody. Right, that's what it is. And she's not suburban white, so she doesn't look like that, you know what I'm saying? She has tattoos, you know what I'm saying? She's into other shit. She's not into religion and all that. So I'm like, it's just gonna be that, because she told me, she was like, well, when we're doing stuff, people are gonna look at you crazy. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I just hit them. I don't care. We went to the bookstore. You know, she got all her tats. You know what I'm saying? She got her blue hair. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and everybody's looking at it, and I'm used to it, because you know, I mean, the rainbow has. I've dabbled in pretty much everything, so I'm used to people going,
oh no shit.
With the black, shut the fuck up.
No shit.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? I'm used to people being like, oh, he's with a white girl, he's with a Puerto Rican girl. I ain't never been with an Asian girl, but you know what I'm saying? But
all right, go ahead. Yeah.
But I'm used to motherfuckers looking at me and staring. At this point in my life, I'm just like, either you gonna say something and get punched in the face, or you just gonna go about your business. So, but that people don't know how to handle that shit. And now with her, it's gonna be a little bit of a bigger deal, because she don't look like she would ever fuck with a black dude. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Shit, that shit don't matter though, really. Like, it only matters depending on where you go and shit.
What kind of music she listens to?
R&B. She
What?
fucking loves Beyonce, my nigga. I didn't even know that shit.
You know what?
Beyonce's the truth, man. Like,
She's trash. She's trash.
How dare you disrespect the queen?
Truth, man. Like, I ain't talking.
She's not trash.
Hey, Lemonade, dog. Lemonade. I ain't never fuck with Beyonce.
She's trash. The last 2-3 years, she's trash.
Nah, son.
You know my favorite Beyonce song?
What?
The hobo shit, like no
Me,
weird
Myself,
shit.
and I. Bam.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Best song of all time.
Listen to this guy. Nah, man, like, I lightweight fuck with her, but then this Lemonade album, man, it was the truth, dog. It was the truth, man. It was the truth, dog.
I ain't hear it.
Trash.
Beyonce, man, she killing it right now, man.
But I mean, I'm not mad at her position and shit like that. I just mean I'm not fucking with her music like that right now. I like all the other shit. Like, hey, I'll let her cook. Like,
You hear that
like,
dude from Ray Shremmer wrote Formation, pretty much?
Yeah.
The dude from Ray Shremmer, one of the dudes from Ray Shremmer.
One of them young crazy.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut up. I thought their lyrics were written though.
Nah, like like Ray Shremmer, they be.
Yo,
They
them
write
kids
their
is
own
out-
shit?
Yeah, them kids out here
Yeah.
getting it, man.
I heard they had ghostwriters and shit like that.
Nah, they the
like,
truth, bro.
Nah, they
Like,
not Drake, dog. They don't.
Beyonce got that shit from the light skinned dude from Ray Shremmer.
Shut up.
Yeah, they not Drake, dog. Don't do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
They not Drizzy.
Shit, ain't just Drake.
He said that shit in a freestyle, and she heard it. You know what I'm saying? And they sat down and wrote the song and shit. Like,
Word.
No shit.
yeah.
Wow, I learned something new today.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I did not know that.
Respect the
Okay.
queen, dog.
Yeah, okay.
Respect the queen, dog.
For what happened to Ghostwriter? That's what-
Nah, man, that Lemonade shit, dog, it hit my heart.
Look at this dude. This dude's, hey, this, you know, my new AKA for this Soze is Nicholas Sparks. Dude, my man that wrote the Notebook. Yeah, that's this dude. Yeah, he been cooking on fucking the social media and shit. Like, yeah.
Dog, I'm out here, man.
Yeah.
I'm out here. I told you, man. Find you a good one, get out the game, man. I told you.
Let's fucking sit down and write a romantic movie.
I'm about
Shit,
to,
like,
dog. I'm about to.
Oh, y'all too.
It's gonna be about love,
Y'all
dog.
gonna write an epic fucking.
It's gonna be beautiful,
shit.
dog. It's gonna be shit, dog. I'm telling you, my pen game. I'm
I'm just trying to hit on the girls that you guys got acted in the movie.
I mean, I'll be like, this is Joe. He inspired the movie. His love life inspired this movie. They gonna be like, the panties gonna fall off. You're gonna get whatever you gonna want. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help everybody.
Scumbag. No, but yeah, he's been getting his Nicholas Sparks on social media.
Yo, I'm in a good dude. I'm in a good mood, man. She put me in a good mood. I can't help it. What you want me to do?
Oh shit, so anxious.
You about the pillow talk when you leave here, ain't it?
Huh?
You about the pillow talk when you leave
home
here.
right now.
I mean, if she available, probably. Told you. She called me at 5 a.m. though. We be on the phone for like hours, man. 5 a.m. I'll be up like a crackhead. We just be on the phone.
I ain't mad at you, man. Like,
Dog, after the run, dog, this last year has been horrible, man. Horrible. And yes, I'm saying horrible. You fucking women I've dealt with this last year has been horrible. I don't even care.
This is Soze's therapy hour.
Yo,
Ready
for real.
to go.
Wait till he play you back what we were talking about before you got here.
God.
I'm angry, dog. I'm angry.
Oh,
My dick
help
is
me. Somebody out there help me.
fucking just wanna fucking fuck me. I'm not a toy, man. I'm a grown ass man. I got feelings and shit, dog. It's hard out here, man.
That sucks. I got rid of that shit so long ago.
She let me leave it in, dog. She let me leave it. She the one, dog. I told you. She let you leave it in, dog. She the one.
Yeah. So Jose Jr. coming not by 9 months.
Oh no, none of that. None of that. We both done with all that. We ain't Nah, we done with the kids, but she let me live it in, dog. I slept in it. It was wonderful. It was nice and warm. Beautiful. You gotta edit this shit the fuck out. I'm wilding right now.
Yeah, no, we ain't,
so
anyway.
No, she can fight, dog. You don't have to edit this shit the fuck out. I ain't coming to this bitch with a black eye, man.
I feel you.
And don't smile at me like that. Edit this shit out.
I feel you so much.
Nah, man.
Yeah. No, we out here though, man. Like shit. Like fucking
I'm tired of you bitches.
Yeah, let me ask you something though. Hey, since we talking about this stuff, like I wanted to bring something else up, but messing with a chick and she say, I'm gonna give you a hypothetical real quick. This is a hypothetical.
Okay.
So you mess with a chick, you messing with her for like 10 years. Mm-hmm. Just casual. Mm-hmm.
Casual for 10 years?
Yeah.
You can't casually fuck with somebody for 10 years, dog.
Yeah, you can.
Oh my God, this hypothetical?
Yeah.
Okay, continue hypothetical, motherfucker.
So, she's fucking with her dude, and she fucking rolls out, and she gets caught up on some text messages with the said dude she's breaking up with, and it's graphic as fuck. It's like awful.
What you mean, like graphic sexually?
Yeah, it's awful.
Okay, so there's the casual dude and her boyfriend.
Girlfriend.
Wait, no, okay.
There's a casual chick and her boyfriend. Yeah.
Okay, and she was talking nasty to her boyfriend.
No, to somebody.
She was talking
party, to an outside party.
So she was talking nasty to the casual dude, or this is a third dude?
Oh, okay, I fucked it up.
Okay, yeah, because you're confusing me, right? It's like the world is flat again.
No, I get you. Right.
Bring it back.
No. Okay, so I'll shorten it up real quick.
Okay.
All right, I got my head clear now. All right, so I'm lit. So.
Oh yeah.
I've been drinking all day. All right, so shout out to fucking Everclear. Long story short, there's this chick was fucking with a casual dude. Mm-hmm. She got a serious dude. She's breaking up with and moving out. Okay. Already before fucking with the casual dude. Although the casual dude's been around forever.
Right. Which is weird, but okay.
Since before that shit. It's been a casual dude. Just been.
So they've been in a relationship, but not a relationship for 10 years.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. A lot of Red Lobster.
No, not even. No. That shit.
You couldn't even get her a cheddar biscuit, my nigga. Damn, you was a savage.
No, wait,
oh my God, your savagery is unheard of. 10 years and no cheddar biscuits.
I didn't get there yet.
How dare you?
I've never seen it.
Oh.
Yeah. So
hypothetical.
Yeah, hypothetical.
Hypothetical.
So, all right. So anyway, dude catches her texting the casual dude with all these crazy shits, crazy.
Yeah.
Like
nasty,
bad,
ridiculous,
bad, like
Cinemax After Dark.
No, bad, bad, like
Pornhub,
deep net shit.
Okay, yeah.
It's bad.
Wow.
Yeah, so he
you nasty. Hypothetical.
So he goes. So. I can't do it. Oh my God. So real no. So anyway, this chick she ends up going back with dude. Mm-hmm. Which is fine. I don't care.
Right. Hypothetically, you don't care.
Okay, no, fuck it. It's me. Fuck it. Fuck it.
The plot thickens. It's real.
Fuck it.
Wow.
This is old. Fuck it. But, I'm just wondering, because But, so, she goes back to him, and I'm just, thinking, in the deuce position, God damn. You're willing to take her back? After you read all the text messages,
never.
Fucked up
Never.
shit. Like, yo, like, oh my God.
It's just like dusted and disgusted.
And then she's gonna be walking into that shit like, yeah, everything's gonna be good, like, really cool. Like, he's not gonna treat you like shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's gonna be thinking about every day about, like, shit. Like, yeah. Yeah. So I just wonder, like the quality of man today, like, how can you function like that? Like, I don't understand. Like,
I don't know.
It was me. I didn't care about her. I didn't care about her at all. Like, I mean, I do as a friend and shit like that. But like, I didn't care that she wanted to go back or do
casual friend.
Yeah. Like. You know, like I said, you fuck with me, you stuck with me. Like, we cool forever and shit like that. Like, that's cool. Like, you know, do what you do. Like, but I was just more like, damn, you gonna walk. He gonna beat your ass. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's gonna get in a fight. He's gonna be drunk one night and like smack the shit out of you and shit. Like, remember what he said? This is that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even after he got a screenshot saved in his phone, probably. Like, just so he can bring that shit up. Like, just like, oh my God.
Yeah, nah, I couldn't. Nah, it's too many out here for that bullshit. That's just not how I roll.
Yeah.
And I done ran through it. No. That's disgusting.
I just can't even imagine like somebody taking like you know, they read these fucking graphic ass texts and be like, yo, like, it's all good. Like, we're
right.
We're good now.
Right.
Like, we're good. Like,
right.
I'll pretend that never happened. Like, oh my God. Like,
that's how these dudes is built these days. I don't know.
Right. That's how they.
That's what I'm saying. That was, yeah. That's what I was getting to.
Right.
But yeah, like these dudes, like, yeah, dude, like, we in the generation of, I don't know, the crack babies. Crack babies grown up, like they crack, yeah, all grown up. Yeah.
It's horrible, bro.
I don't know. They feel like it ain't nothing out here, and it's a lot out here. I done passed up a lot. I don't return phone calls. I ain't doing none of that shit.
Nah, you ain't doing shit because you fucking so in love. Like,
So in love with you.
I'm out here, dog. I'm out here.
If you're playing,
You get stabbed in the face. No.
Yo,
That's, man, ain't been no real ass R&B album.
Tank.
Like,
That Tank album fire.
is it? I ain't
It's
heard it.
fucking fire.
Is it?
It's
I got
fire,
it.
dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna say shit.
Yeah.
I ain't even hear it.
Ain't really nothing else popping though, but that Tank album
Yeah,
fire.
that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, besides Tank, like,
I ain't got shit
who
for
else
you.
R&B is
got shit
hot
for you.
right now? Like Drake.
Bryson Tiller cooking.
He can't
Yeah.
sing.
Yeah,
And he's cooking out there
He
right now.
can't sing.
but I'm talking about like R&B.
I'm thinking about
like,
you know, I know I'm like
He
you
still
guys,
can't
like,
sing?
I'm thinking about when I got chicks at the crib and I'm like
Yeah.
putting some shit on.
Some
like,
Tank on it, or you just
Bryson Tiller be like,
you gotta rely on that '90s. You gotta
Man.
rely on '90s R&B.
You know what I refer to when I got a chick, whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Jodeci. All day,
Yeah,
every
all
day.
that. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's my go-to.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Nah, you can't. '90s R&B done gave us so much, man. So much that you can just roll with. But no, that Tank album fire, dog. I guarantee. Oh, and the little dude that left One Direction, that shit fire too. I'm not gonna lie to you, that shit is fire. That whole
I don't
album,
even
man.
know what you're talking about.
Hey,
but-
Jeremiah straight too.
I'm try-
but
oh,
he-
bro.
he-
Yeah,
I'm
that
trying to
shit
hear-
is
I'm trying to hear some new music.
It's
man.
grown folk. It's grown folk music. Yeah, it's grown
Hey.
folk music.
Y'all see Justin Bieber cover Tupac Thug's Mansion?
No, I don't want to.
No, I didn't want to.
We're not gonna do that. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
We
I was like,
this whole part.
yeah, like I saw like the little video clip. I was
No,
like,
shut
I
the
didn't even
fuck
watch it. I was like,
Why would you?
the
No.
fuck was that? Like, what is that? Like,
For real?
no, yeah. I didn't even. I want to watch it and
Mansion?
shit because I want to laugh. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But
Don't hit that button. He gonna get that
Like,
view.
That's slowly eroding culture.
Yeah,
that shit
God
was
damn.
horrible.
it's disrespectful as
Oh
fuck.
no,
God.
I'm like, out of everybody, that's what you gonna do for real? Like,
That makes me real upset right now, dog.
Damn.
horrible.
Damn.
Like,
Damn.
I feel like a white person that sings
Yeah.
Colin
It
Kaepernick
looked like
sit
the
down
Sunday-
during the national anthem. I
yeah.
feel personally
Wait to
assaulted.
bring it back together.
I'm telling you, man, that's the way I feel right now. Fucking Canadian singing Pac. How? That's un-American
I'm
as
sitting
fuck,
down
man.
for this shit.
hey,
Like,
that's
yeah.
Drake. That's Drake.
Oh my god.
Drake's the biggest fucking pop star out right now. Like,
Yeah.
he's from
Yeah.
Toronto. Like,
Yeah.
Like
I'm real upset.
I respect this hustle, man, but
Chuck Clair is somewhere fucking doing handstands.
Yo, man, that was my dude back in the day, though,
Chuck
man.
Clair.
Yeah, man. The box from the box when that. What was the song? Let's Ride.
You know any song?
Dog.
Like, give me a bar right now. Like, give me a bar right now.
I can't.
Give me
If
a
his
bar.
song came on, I could.
Yeah,
Let me Google that nigga real quick.
Yeah.
Alright, Google him real quick. Yo, for real, back in the day.
Yeah, for real.
That nigga
yeah.
shit was fire. Hold on. Let me find something.
Nah.
Shit. What was it, Let's Ride or some shit like that?
Look, you
Hold up.
You don't know. But yeah,
hit
fucking.
that
There that shit is.
mind with you there, fellow.
Yeah. But no, I don't know, man. Colin Kaepernick, you brought it full circle though just now.
Keep doing your thing, man. For
Yeah,
real.
son, this
Keep doing
shit.
your thing.
Good. Yeah, fuck Chuck Clair, man.
Nah, son, this is my shit.
This is whack.
This shit is hard.
Who is this?
Put up the
Chuck
speaker.
Clair.
Put up the fucking microphone.
We can't play what, like 30 seconds of it, more than 30 seconds of this shit? Hold on, I gotta skip through.
I never even heard that shit
What?
ever in my life.
Yeah. They gonna sue us. They're gonna be happy that they fucking we played it.
Yo, I used to love this fucking song, dog. I gotta put that on my Spotify now. Fucking with
Nah,
you, man.
man.
How dare
Who
you?
is that?
Chuck Clair, he's
Chuck
from
Clair is
Canada.
Yeah, it's from Canada.
It was like him and Cardinal Official. They had a group, all them niggas.
Oh, I never heard it, but I mean, hey, shout out to y'all. Y'all got a video and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Fuck all of them though. Like for real. Like
I feel like you don't like Canadian rappers.
I never fuck with. No, I don't.
So the only person you fuck with from Canada you respect is Wolverine?
No. I
Tristan
don't-
Thompson.
A little bit. You said who?
Tristan Thompson.
Oh yeah, shit. He's from
He's from Toronto.
shit.
He helped the Cavs get that ring, baby.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, but he
I think-
fucking with
I think-
Chloe, right? Which one of them niggas fucking with Chloe
Yeah,
now?
he fucking with.
Yeah, we never getting another
Yeah.
championship now, dog.
I know.
Who?
Chloe Kardashian.
Thompson.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen that
Yeah.
shit.
Now
Yeah.
we never get another ring, dog.
Yeah.
A
Hey,
Kardashian will ruin your life, bro.
Him his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't have him twisted out here in the street, bitch.
Yeah,
Like,
never get
she's
another
a
ring.
succubus.
man, the whole family is like.
Yeah. Leeches. Yeah. Shit.
Damn, man. It's over.
Get your
for
buddy,
us.
but shit.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't mad at him and shit like that, but like, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
He better keep his head straight. Like,
It's
he
too late.
about
It's
to-
over, dog. It's over, dog.
You about to be out here wilding. She about to be at the Cavs games. Like,
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
over, man. They destroy lives, dog.
O.J. Simpson's daughter gonna be at the Cavs.
Allegedly.
Come on, man. Come
She's the
on.
only one that look
man.
different from all the other ones.
Yeah,
and
she
shit
like
that.
6'2". You know what I'm saying? Like,
Her nose is different, like everything,
Like she should be on the Cavs.
yeah, for real.
Yeah, she fucking blocked the shells. Shells fool. She'll eat her bitch ass up. Take that shit that Olay, bitch. I got you.
Yo, how did we get this Yo!
She'll eat her ass up.
Oh my god! I don't even know how we got from point A to point B. Yo!
Shoot from 60.
Oh my
60
god!
right now. Yeah. She'll eat her ass up.
Shell swoops.
She'll eat her bitch ass up. Like her and Rebecca Lobo. Rebecca Lobo ain't got shit on fucking Khloe Kardashian.
Rebecca Lobo looks like a fucking Lobo and shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yo, shit, we trying to close this shit out? We good?
Yeah, we can close it out, man.
Yeah, shit. Well,
This was yeah.
all right.
That shit
well,
was lit.
Shit. It was lit.
It was lit.
We back together?
Yeah.
Shit, we in
Yeah.
here.
Life happens, man.
Shit. Where can motherfuckers get a hold of y'all? Like,
Oh shit, I'll go ahead. You can get me on Instagram at Silent Soze, and then on Twitter, silent_Jose. On Twitter, don't fucking come for me because I might think the world is flat. Don't even talk to me about comic books and shit. I don't want to talk about nothing else on Twitter other than comic books. And on fucking Instagram, look, man, I don't like pictures of people's kids, so don't.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
That shit. Talk that talk, though.
I don't fuck around. Like, I like your pictures, but if you notice I don't like pictures of people, I don't like people's kids, so I don't care. Yeah. Fuck your life, man.
Word. Word.
Suck it and swallow, bitch.
Shit. Yo, you can follow me at Drew_chill on Instagram. Send whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. Gang. What about Twitter?
Yeah. Twitter at Jerusalem, baby.
Oh, that's right.
All day. Jerusalem. Let's talk shit.
Early.
Let's talk shit.
Early.
The Earth is not a globe.
Yo, get them, man. Like, yo. All right, man. You can catch me on. You can catch all of us on SoundCloud, cultural_critics_podcast. Like SoundCloud, YouTube, same shit. You catch me on at IG on J_2_the_wise at IG, and then Twitter's just J to the Wise. Catch Ro. Shout out to Rolanda.
They shot Ro.
Yeah. She calls herself Ropra. Just so y'all know.
Oh, word.
She calls herself Ropra.
Word.
Yeah. So she's at, you can catch her at DJ Roro79, both on Twitter and IG. And then City Stage Media is just at City Stage Media, IG and Twitter. And then check us out at citystagemedia.com. We're going to be on there soon. Thanks for fucking with us. We're going to have a lot more material coming.
Cultural critics.
Godzilla, no King Kong. Still.